What is going on, everybody? We are back again with some more Empires of the Undergrowth. Our new story mode, our new story series, playthrough. Playthrough is the word we want. In the last episode, we took down the first level, New Home. Today we're going to take on Subjugation. Maybe we'll have time to build our nest after. Maybe that'll be part of the actual challenge episode. We've got a lot of food on here. I like seeing how much my face lights up when I change, because I still don't have any lights. But that's okay. Just makes me look really red-faced. Let's go ahead and jump right into Subjugation. We'll stay on medium. God, I really like this. Jump right on in. Oh, I love that loading screen. That's probably my new favorite.
This Formica Fusca Black Ant Queen has given birth to her first brood. While the workers established their new territory in the earth, above ground, a nearby colony of Formica sanguinea slave-maker ants are on the lookout for would-be victims. These ants specialize in stealing larvae from neighboring nests and raising them as their own. If the black ant colony isn't prepared for the inevitable incursion, they may be wiped out entirely.
Entirely. Okay. I knew he was going to talk to me. God, this looks good. I cannot get over how good this looks. I don't know if you guys...
Formica sanguinea are not the only danger for the fledgling colony. There is something even more sinister nearby, lurking in the darkness.
Is that it? Okay. If you guys want, I've had a Twitter account, just my name, Norskadian, on Twitter. You can see on there sometimes when I post, sometimes I post about the new videos, and the actual Empires of the Undergrowth game people, not the developers, but the actual games channel, retweets us sometimes, which is nice, so you guys can stay up to date on what they're doing. I love seeing their newsletters and such. Slug Disco, I've had a few interactions with them on there. They're good. They're good people. I love that that they actually take the time to like and respond and retweet and stuff like that. It's good. Gives us more exposure, and just shows that they really care what we think. God, she's pretty. She looks good. Okay, let's go ahead. I've always put my food stores up here because it slows them down when they come in for the raids. Okay. Oh, he took our worm.
Florentina, a funnel web spider. She is large, fast, and equipped with a deep, powerful bite. Her lair is carpeted by sheets of silk woven between tripwires that radiate out from the entrance. She can detect even the slightest vibrations with her sensitive legs.
Yeah, she's not cool.
Any ant that strays too close will be snapped away in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, she's not very friendly, is what you're trying to say to me. She's not nice. Oops. Sorry. Take your time. Nah, don't go too far down. Okay. Let's go back in. Take this one out. And she's done.
By working together, the ants have overwhelmed one of the funnel web spiders. She won't be causing any more trouble for the colony. Her sisters, however, still present a problem.
Gotcha. We gotcha. All right.
A Sanguinius scout has sensed the presence of the Black Ants. A raid on the colony is now inevitable. The
Not
question
cool.
remains as to whether they will merely pillage a generation of young, or wipe out the colony entirely. In the end, it will come down to the tenacity of the defending ants.
Just looking up here. I wanted to... What am I doing here? Because I can't pronounce their names. I got a couple of comments on the first video. Actually some helpful ones. DA0Loth? Not sure, but they actually let me know that when they said that our lauders or larders, they didn't tell me how to pronounce it, but whatever. In the first level, are growing or whatever it is that I can't remember now how they pronounced it, but lauders or ladders or larders
Predators are loose in the nest. The
basically
larvae must be
means
protected.
spoils of war. So I'm assuming it's, you know, when the other team is coming in and trying to steal all of our stuff, or when we're actually getting the spoils of war after our fights. So I appreciated that. And then also Stitched Geography, who I kind of have a feeling might be someone that's been around for a while that used to just go by Stitch. So let me know in the comments if that is you. But either way, I wanted to thank both of them for taking the time to comment and let me know that they're excited. Just as excited as I am by the sounds of it, so that's what I like to hear. Okay, we have a raid coming in.
There are intruders in the nest.
Okay. If we've got
The
some
ants
intruders...
must fight.
Yeah, we got them. Would very much like to get one of these set up. There we go. Everybody get ready.
The raiding party has arrived. The slave makers will head straight for the brood chambers. They must be stopped.
And not one of them is going to make it out alive. Perfect. That's what we like.
The raiding party was no match for the valiant defenders.
You're damn right they
remained
weren't.
safe. For now.
Ah, our brood is as safe as ever. That's probably not true. Okay. Go ahead and upgrade some of these. Get in there for the worms. The woodworms, wood lice, whatever they called them. Get rid of these tips. We don't want you. No, the wood lice were like the roly-poly thingies. Weren't they? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Gonna let everybody group back up. What are we at? 25? Maybe we'll push to 30 before we do some upgrading.
The battle has begun.
You're dead. And you're dead. Perfect. So far, so good. Next raid coming in, 30 seconds. Gives us enough time for one more, well, I guess, food run? Run to the grocery store? Alright, everybody back to your positions. Here they come.
The Sanguinia colony seeks once again to bolster its numbers. A battalion of slave makers charge into the nest.
And not one of them made it out alive again. I love
The
it.
raiding party was no match for the valiant defenders. The brood remains safe. For now.
Our first level 3. Grab the last of it. Come on. Thank you. Probably a good time to start thinking about getting some more worker ants as well soon.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Go on.
The larvae must be protected.
We got her. And that's probably going to open right up to there. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. That's okay. It's like we're mowing through grass, you know? It's nothing to us. We got another raid coming in. Should have time to clear this out anyways. Yep. Make our way back. Awesome. All right, let's sit here and enjoy the show.
The slave makers are back. They can sense larvae, and they want their share.
They can try and take whatever they want. They're not going to get away with it. Gotcha. We
The
are
raiding party was no match for the valiant
being interrupted.
defenders. The brood remains safe. For now.
For now. No tips. Ooh, you ran way out there. Ooh, that was a mistake. Bet you feel stupid now. I bet you don't feel much, actually. If I had to guess. Okay, so we're good on soldiers.
Predators are loose in the
Maybe
nest.
just upgrade a
The
few
larvae
more.
must be protected.
Got them. And little auntie. Little Spidey's dead. Do your thing. Okay. Now, where do we want to build our workers? I'm thinking down here. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a good place to me. That way they still have to come all the way through here to get the eggs. Just gonna have to clear up a little more room. Another raid coming. And so, oh, guess I better get you guys back here. It's not good. This could be a little late.
There is no respite from the culling. The Sanguinier will subjugate or exterminate.
Yeah, we're gonna lose that one. Ooh, we might lose all those ones. What do we lose? 2? Wonder if they fixed it where he says they took 10%.
Left, and with them they have taken 10% of the Black Ant brood.
10%.
The danger may be gone for now, but this truce is merely a formality. The Sanguini are already planning their next onslaught.
It's not always 10%. They always say 10%, but it's not always 10%. This time,
Predators are loose in the
not
nest.
quite.
The
Close
larvae
enough.
must be protected.
Okay, on to the next.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
And she's gone. Okay, let's clear this out. Start making room for some workers. There's all our food gone. $34, $32. Let's keep it coming. This is the last of the food. There. I know we have another raid coming.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Okay, back up. Here we go. Give them time to get these guys all figured out.
The slave makers are back. They can sense larvae, and they want their share.
Wow, they came in big numbers this time. But none are going to make it, right? Nice. I love it.
The raiding party was no match for the valiant defenders. The brood remains safe. For now.
9 more? That is A-okay with me. Should be 1 left. Believe it or not, I do know how to count. There you go. That's all she wrote. How long in are we? 18 minutes. It's gonna be a short one. Survive the final wave. Well, there's no more food anywhere. So I don't think we have much of a choice. God, look at the corpses up here. Wonder what this is glowing. Some kind of fungus? What did we end up with? 30 and 50. I guess that's because I upgraded a bunch of these, eh? We've got 50 worth of units and upgrades. That'd be my guess. I guess it says build/upgrade. Apparently I can't read. I can count, but I can't read. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
The Sanguinia colony seeks once again to bolster its numbers. A battalion of slave makers charge into the nest.
Oh, it'd be awesome if none of them made it out. Look at that. Perfect on the final round.
Once again, the slave makers return to their nest with new black ant larvae to raise as their own. The raids will continue, but this Formica fusca colony has proved its capacity to endure and grow. Eventually they will surpass their parasitic overseers, and the continued raids of the slave makers will reduce to nothing more than a mere inconvenience for the great Black Ant Empire.
He's got a pretty cool voice. He'd be good on radio. Okay, you guys know me. We're going to take the extra royal jelly. And end level. How'd we do? 21,000. That's better than last time. That's better than the last one. What do we get? 16,000? Maybe it goes up with every game. I don't know. 20 minutes and 14 seconds. Yeah, it's pretty good. Return. Oh, here's my bright face.
How is the colony progressing?
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
That's it? Well, let's go ahead and confirm our purchase. Yes, okay. What are you going to be worth? 150. There we go. Ooh, it is hard to see against this.
The Repta workers have raised their first Formica fusca ant.
Finally, we have the opportunity to observe multiple species within the same colony.
She's just as excited as I am. So is he. He's nuts. Let's go ahead and do some worm culling. Of course, I picked the red colors so that they would look like our beloved Fire Nation. I'm sure most of you know what I'm talking about. Ah, yes. The enemy mounting. I'm very excited to see that. Well, I've seen it in the free play, or in the extra levels. Is it the extra levels? Or is it on a mission? A story mode? It might be a story mode. God. I'm falling behind. Let's go take out this guy. Alright, well, I think I'm going to take some time to collect some food. And then in the next episode, we're going to take on the Formicarium Challenge. Is that what they're called? Yes. Formicarium Challenge 1, the Gateway Mission. Oh, these ones have always been my favorite. The level 2 missions. I'm very excited to see how they've reskinned all that. Ooh, we'll get to see my fish soon. Nice. Very nice. Alright, you guys, you know the drill. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you in the next one. Peace.